came around to say hello. One, I'm so fly. You took a nosedive. Careful when you play on my level. For you it's so. Hey, hello.
Motorola Razr 50 Ultra. Flip the script.
Hello, Moto.
नाम बहुत कमाना है, पैसा नहीं निकालना है. That is the agenda. नाम बहुत कमाना है. But since you spoke about random access memory, let me access your memory.
The problem is they are reducing their.
Let me access your memory and play out. जवाहर से आपको नाम अच्छा नहीं लगता चेंज करना, तो जवाहर रोजगार योजना से बदला क्यों था? Why did you make it मनरेगा? But मनरेगा जब था तो राहुल गांधी क्या कह रहे थे? Please listen to this soundbite of Rahul Gandhi from 2016.
प्रधानमंत्री यहां खड़े होते हैं, कहते हैं नारेगा जैसी बेकार योजना मैंने कभी नहीं देखी. नारेगा, मनरेगा, मनरेगा, महात्मा गांधी योजना.
खुद को तो याद नहीं था तुहिन सिन्हा जी. नारेगा बोल रहे थे, फिर मनरेगा बाहर से प्रॉम्प्ट किया. अब गांधी जी के नाम जाने से बड़ी दिक्कत है.
Good evening, Navika ji. Good evening, everybody. You know, there are two problems with this Congress party. Number one, it has a fundamental apathy, a sort of allergy towards Ram. And number two, you know, it lives in a time warp. So in 2025, it wants to imagine, you know, the India of 2004. Now, why? One needs to understand it's one of the biggest structural reforms. While we retain the provisions, the legal right to work and unemployment allowance, you know, what the changes bring is predictability, planning and enforceability. Now, you know, why was this required? Because India has transformed extensively in the last 20 years. You have provided the data, which Rahul Gandhi per se is not able to accept. And of course, you know, when it comes to nomenclature, there are 422 institutes, roads across the country which has been named after the Gandhi family, but barely 5% of that number on Mahatma Gandhi. So this false pretense of being kind to Mahatma Gandhi, when we say Ram was an integral part of Mahatma Gandhi's existence. You know, Mahatma Gandhi lived for Ram Rajya, and you know, with the kind. And at the end, you know, you need to also understand what the scheme is going to do by streamlining the whole, the four core areas from here, whether it is water-related works, core rural infra, livelihood-related infra, or special work of mitigating extreme weather. What it will eventually do is optimize the efficacy of the scheme. The Congress never optimized the efficacy of these schemes. The Congress always encouraged leakages. No, because you are streamlining it into areas which were needed. At the end of the day, when you have a problem with the center, you know, asking states to cough in a little bit extra, please understand that 70% of the states today have NDA governments. If NDA state governments don't have a problem, why would you have a problem? Because obviously you don't want to take ownership. You don't want these schemes to perform. You wanted them to be the hub of leakages, like most of the social welfare schemes were in that era. You don't want 100% digital payments. You don't want geotagging of every location where the scheme, you know, is generating, you know, unemployment provision. You don't want that leakage to be tapped. You don't want the efficacy to be increased. That is your problem essentially.
What is